Hi, so we're going to do a little yoga session today on opening up the body, the breath, to help calm the mind and to help your soul to flow. So let's start in Shavasana, favorite pose, lying on the floor. So once you're down there, make sure the toes are flopped out to the side, palms facing up, and sink your body into the mat. Allow your body to take all your weight, all your worries. Nothing else matters for the next hour. Take a deep inhale, welcome in your breath, and exhale, sigh the breath out. Sink deeper into your mat. And just let the breath flow in its own natural way. And moving the awareness to your forehead, make sure that you're not frowning through the brow. Smooth away the forehead. And then taking the awareness to your ears, see if you can listen to the sounds which are the furthest away. Take a big breath in through both nostrils. Hold the breath and then a nice sigh out. Unclench your jaw by stretching up the mouth really wide. And relax it back. Allow the tongue to rest at the back of the teeth. Gently swallow and acknowledge your throat. Drawing the awareness into the body now, and relax the shoulders. Allow the arms to be heavy at the side of the body. Bringing the awareness to the chest. Feeling the heart lift as you inhale into the chest. Take a big inhale. Hold the breath. And then sigh out through the mouth. Take a big breath into the belly. Let the belly expand. And exhale, sigh the breath out. Feel the hips sink heavily into the mat. Noticing the back now at the S-shaped curve of the spine. Allow the legs to sink heavily. Noticing the pressure of the heels. We're going to start by taking the arms up over the head. Stretch all the way out, stretch the toes, stretch the hands, and then moving both hands over to one corner and the hands over, stretching the body into a nice crescent shape. Take a big breath into the side. Bringing the arms and the feet back together, and then over to the other side. Take a big breath in. And coming back again. Take the hands, clasping the hands above the head, and then push the palms out. Taking the knee in, holding on top of the knee. Take a big breath into the belly, let the belly fully expand. And as you exhale, draw the knee in towards you. Take the hands behind the knee and gently kick the leg up and down. And then taking the leg all the way up, flexing the feet. So if you've got tight hamstrings, you might want to use a belt or a tie, whatever you have at home, and use that to help support the leg as you flex the foot. And let's energize our foot as well. So our feet are normally in this set position in our shoes or in our socks. So fan out your toes, create space within the toes, really pushing the heel up. So next, moving the belt away, point the toe and get into the ankle, rotating clockwise, anti-clockwise, noticing the sensation that brings. And draw the belly down, draw the lower belly down as we start to lower the leg down. Keep pushing down through the lower belly, really activating the core here. And then see if you can just have the foot millimeters off the mat. Just noticing how much core is involved with that very simple task. And then lower the leg down. Take the arms over the head, clasp the hands, push your palms out to the top of the room, draw the knee in, taking the hands on top of the knee. Take a nice big breath into the belly. And as you exhale, draw the knee in towards you. Take the hands behind and start to kick the leg up and down. So strengthening all the ligaments around the knee. And then take it all the way up. And you can massage or gently pat the hamstring to help it to encourage you to stretch and open. Remembering that you can always use your belt around the foot. Energize the feet by opening up the toes and then pointing the toe. Start to rotate the ankle. Pushing the lower belly down so your back flattens into the mat, keeping the back flattened down as you take the leg down to the floor. And then remember, just hover the heel millimeters off the floor. Keep pushing through the lower belly and then lower down. Take both knees in. And we're going to take the hands on top of the kneecaps and draw the knees in and then around. So use the breath. So you inhale the knees in, exhale out, together, in, out, together. It's a lovely massage for the back. It's also a nice opening for the hips. Okay, next, let's come into a spinal twist. Taking the knees in, we're going to bring your arms out and then take the knees all the way over to one side, any side you wish. Now just notice here how the legs just have a little life of their own. They want to bob up. We want them to be lifeless. We want the legs to be as heavy as you can. That will help open up the lower back. So use the hand on top of the legs to weigh them down. And take the direction of your head away from the legs. So you feel a nice stretch within the neck. Nice twist for the spine and opening for the lower back. And drawing the knees in and all the way over to the other side. And again, have the arms out, have one hand down on the legs to weigh them down and the direction of the head away from the legs. Breathe into that space you've created in the side here. Taking the arm over, coming to lie on the side, pushing up, coming up into seated. So into Sukhasana, easy pose, cross-legged. If that's not comfortable, you can choose any seated position you're comfortable with, as long as you keep this spine nice and straight. Move the flesh away and find the two sit bones two knobbly bits in your bottom. Pushing those into the mat, start to lengthen up through the spine. Have the palms facing up, close the eyes. Now just take the awareness to the spine, thinking about the base of the spine, start to stretch just through the lower lumbar, and then drawing up the stretch through the middle of the spine, all the way up through the top of the spine to the crown of the head. Gently tuck the chin in, relax the jaw, relax the shoulders, relax your legs. We're going to do a lovely pranayama to help open up our breath, to really fill up our lungs. We're going to count from 1 to 6, 1 second to 6 seconds of the breath, and then back down to 1. If you find it hard to get up to 6, then you can just stay at wherever you're comfortable with, at 3 or 4 or 5. We'll start with 1 breath in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 1. And slowly opening the eyes. I'm going to start by moving your right leg out to the side. Coming into deer pose. It's a nice opener for the hips. Take the hands from on either side of you and find that length through the spine. Keeping the spine nice and straight. And taking your left hand to the heart. And right hand stays on the floor. Feeling the security of the ground. And breathing into the hand in your chest. And see how slow and even the breath, you can make the breath. From here we're going to turn to the right hand side, turning the chest. Keeping this hand on the floor, you can move a little bit back behind you. Take the hand off the heart and stretch the arm forward, feeling that deep stretch within the body. Taking the hand to the knee, twist right around to look around over your shoulder. And come forward. From here we're going to take your left arm all the way up and drop it behind your back. So you should be able to feel your fingertips at maybe by your neck or in between your shoulder blades. And take your hold of your elbow to help encourage the arm down. We're going to bring the arm down and nestle your head into the little crease here. And with the other hand, we're going to work into the vagus nerve. So the vagus nerve interfaces the parasympathetic. So your parasympathetic nervous system is what you want to stimulate when at times of stress and anxiety, helps to produce the rest and digest. So I like to start with my ear and gently massage my ear, the earlobe, and then working down the neck. So the vagus nerves run through the brain, all the way down to the heart, and then eventually down to the digestive system. So massaging here, it's really nice feeling. And there's no right or wrong here, just do whatever feels good. I like to gently pattern my fingertips in, but you may prefer to stroke. And then eventually have the fingertips onto the shoulder, using the weight of the hand to stretch out the neck. And coming all the way back up with the head. Moving, scooping this right hand around. See if you can bind the hands at the back, either holding onto the fingertips or just allow them to rest onto the top. Lift up the heart. Take a nice big inhale and exhale. Swing, move the arms out and roll the shoulders. Take your right leg and bring it out, stretch it out. Try and have the toes facing up, flexing the foot. Move the torso to look over the extended leg and have the hands on either side, framing the leg. Lengthen up through the spine, inhale. Exhale, as if you're trying to whisper to your toes, walking the hands down. And now don't worry if you don't get very far here. We're just warming up the leg, warming up the body. Take the gaze down to the knee to keep the back of the neck long. Then breathe, a lovely stretch of the leg, a nice opening for the left hip. Lovely stretch of the back. And then get your breath involved with this. So it's hard to breathe at the front of the body as you're quite compressed. So take the breath into the back of the body. Nice big inhale into the back of the lungs. And as you exhale, allow your body to maybe just melt a little forward. Coming all the way up. Draw the navel in to protect the lower back. And then we're going to move over to the other side. So firstly, let's just take the legs into Bandha Konasana. So the soles of the feet come together and lengthening up through the spine. Inhale. As you exhale, lead with the heart, coming all the way forward. And then once the body can't move any more forward, just draw the chin in, tuck the chin in. And now your arms might be resting on your legs here. And if they are, just gently push the arms into the legs, encourage the hips to open. Draw the belly in as you come all the way up. And then let's move your left leg out to the side, tucking your sole of the right foot in. If your body is over that extended leg, hands are framing. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, lead with the heart. Move the hands down. And then take the gaze down to the knee. Draw the belly in, walking the hands back up. And we're going to bring your leg around. So if you can hear that buzzing noise, is a beautiful big bumblebee has just arrived to join in. So hands on either side, lengthening up through the spine. And then we'll start by taking your left hand to the heart. The left hand to the ground, right hand to the heart. Feeling the connection, the security, the safety of the ground. And then breathing gently into the heart center. Let's move over now to the left hand side. Yeah, a big stretch here. You can use this hand, you can move this hand a little bit back behind you to help you turn to the side. And then the hand comes off the heart and we lean it all the way, stretching it out. Bring the hand down to the leg and then twist it around even further. Coming all the way forward. And then we're going to bring the right arm up, drop it down in between your shoulder blades, taking the left hand, encouraging the arm down the back. Okay, so from here we're going to nestle the side of the head into that nook and then get massaging. Do whatever feels good, massaging the ear and then all the way down the neck. I like to do this little pitter patter with my fingertips, but you just do whatever feels good for you. And then the fingertips rest on the shoulder, dragging the skin down, trying to create space within the neck. And then coming back up. And we're going to take your left hand all the way around. See if you can bind. You might be able to bind on one side better than the other. Doesn't matter if you can't. Don't try and